What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, Contra that. We're about to get into it, man. I'm pretty sure next up is Connor. Because last one was Marcus, and the one before that, I'm pretty sure was Kara. So, pretty sure this one is Marcus, or Connor. But, let's get into it. Let's find out. See, yep, it's Connor.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Finding that deviant was far from easy. You showed great skill in your investigation. But you knew deviants could be unstable. You should have been more cautious.
I thought I could make it talk. It was a judgment error.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll be more careful in the future. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Remember, Connor's kind of a dick, so we're gonna say
We define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his professional behavior and seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will focus on the investigation and try to ignore him. As long as he doesn't interfere and we avoid conflict, he shouldn't be a problem.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
ominous. Very ominous. Alright.
Can I help
So
you?
now we're at.
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have
I
authorization?
don't remember if this.
Yes.
If like the first.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his
If the
desk.
first. If the first time we see Amanda was also the first time.
You might be in
we got
shock.
the
Just
PlayStation
take it easy.
Yeah.
nursing chapter. But it is. Who that was?
Sure.
Those are real people. That's a video of real people.
Hey,
There you go.
tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level.
What y'all doing here? Y'all in trouble?
And an American patrol boat reported to have crashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side.
Let's see here.
The minister
So look at these guys just.
of Defense, Dennis Reese, has spoken of intolerable
Terrifying. PO, PO, what is that one? Do not know.
You and you come with me.
Excuse me. Do you know what time
Anderson.
Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Those are my kind of hours.
Hi, honey. Okay.
Connor always reminded me of, if you ever played Heavy Rain, I forget his name, but the cop that was in that, the one that was like addicted to coke. Like obviously just because they're cops and stuff like that, but I always wish that there was like in this game, like there was something like that from Heavy Rain, like how that guy, like when he was just waiting around, like he would put on those like virtual reality glasses and like bounce the ball up against like the virtual reality wall. I always thought that was super sick. Like I was like, man, I wish I had something like that. What the heck listen to? Oh. Knights of the Black Death. Release date 2021, huh?
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
What kind of phone is that?
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
Let's see what makes this motherfucker tick. Anti-android slogans. Use your brain, not your android. Android free space. Okay, so he don't like androids. We already knew that. 90% cotton, 10% polyester. Detroit basketball. D for Detroit. But like, what's the team's name, bro? What? I mean, is it the Pistons still? Did that get changed? Detroit police dismantle a new. One more time. Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. Is that how you say that word? Investigative? That doesn't sound right at all. Like even saying it again, like. But investigative doesn't sound. I mean, because it's an investigation, right? Not an investigation. So investigative is probably the right way, but that doesn't sound right either, if you ask me. Okay, we're not gonna read all of these, so pause that if you like. If you want to read that, boom. All right, we'll read that. New record seizure of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted. Damn it! It's early in the morning. It's early in the morning. Allow me, fam. Where's a fucking cop, obviously. Full ass cup of coffee on the desk. And like, you gotta think that in, like, we're taking our time looking at everything like that. But you gotta think, Connor, in his head, like in reality, this is like instantaneous. He does all of this, everything we're doing right now, instantly. Like, takes less than 1 second, like in the real world. It's crazy. Coffee. Oh wait, the chair, I believe. Yeah, there's the red one right there. Doggies, Saint Bernard, Beethoven. Matches, Jimmy's Bar, which I believe is the bar we saw earlier. Red Eyes Task Force 2027. This is a few years away.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Take a look at these samples yet?
Ooh, you in
Lab report says they cut him with
trouble.
Maybe they're trying to...
Should we go in there with him or just pull off? We're gonna go in. And no, we're not gonna go. We're not gonna go in. Look at him. Can't make these glitched. Come on.
10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day.
We're gonna go in here.
We've always had accidents.
Ooh, let's go in here. Should we always go? What's going on in here? Excuse me. What'd you do?
What? What are you looking at?
Looking at your ass.
Hey, fuck you.
No, fuck you,
Fucking android.
buddy. Fuck you, buddy. That's right. Stay mad. What are you doing? Take a little nappy nap. Oh, he tweak. Nah, he tweaking. He tweaking. Look at him shake.
Look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night. Very impressive. Could have got somebody out of the android if you hadn't fucked it up.
I believe we got all we needed out of that android, sir.
Hello. My name is Connor.
Never seen an android like you before. Modeler.
You know what? We don't got no time for you.
I'm sorry, but I'm not authorized to answer you. If you have any questions, please contact your superior.
Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
The way he blinked and like tilted his head like, boy, I am not the one.
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh.
Oh, dude.
When a human gives you an order, you obey. Got it?
Okay, I know that they are.
Stay out of my way.
And like things like
Next
that
time,
shouldn't.
you won't get off so easy.
Boy. Like he can't feel pain. But there are components and gears and gizmos and gadgets inside of him that, like, obviously if they get jostled around hard enough, there will be some sort of effect and reaction.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids...
But, another good point, though, I saw brought up on the Reddit recently was if they don't feel pain, why do they grunt?
No one was available to answer our questions.
Get hit and shit like that.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been published, and to call it a success would be an understatement. Do Humans Dream of Mammalian Sheep has shot to the top of the bestseller list. Moreover, critics are unanimous in their praise for the depth of thought and originality of this first work.
See, like, when you hear
Designed
that,
by
like, how can you
Cyberlife,
think?
the AI known as Voltaire analyzed human centers of interest on social networks for several months before its complex algorithms generated the plot of the novel. According to several specialists, it will be very difficult for human authors to compete with these algorithms, and the odds are that most of the books written in the coming years will be the work of artificial intelligence.
See, I don't know if I'd rock with that one. But, like, when you hear that, like, the first part, like, how do you think that is not a sentient being doing stuff like that? You got chewed out, huh? I should have went in, but I wanted to see that dick in the break room. Constructed.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Cheese face.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Make nice here, pal. We'll try. We'll try it.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Oh, now he speaks. He speaks. Okay. Dick. Let's get right into the heavy stuff.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Okay, well, speak up now. Go on then.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
See, he liked that. Let's try to get on his good side. I feel like that's what he would do, because he would, like, cozy up. Like, that's what they'll do, man. They'll get on our good side, and if we fuck up, they're like, gotcha. They're gonna kidnap Shamu and put her in a chlorine tank. Miss Mullins, she's the man. My references are out of control. Everybody knows that.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right?
Detroit Gears?
Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Ooh.
Oh.
Whoops. When we poured out his drink and shit. Dog.
You have
Doggies.
a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo.
That's a pretty
call
good
him
name
Sumo.
for a good, what is it? Saint Bernard?
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Sensitive.
Take a look at these.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Oh, suspect. Case reference. Attack. Victim Charles Bell. Plaintiff claims to be attacked by the android model working as a waiter. Fast Coney dogs. Sounds like a 50s gang. Restaurant chain situated at the plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Attack. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an android. The android also trashed several rooms down before taking place. She was like, fuck you and all your shit. Breaking everything. And there goes the homegirl. Disappearance. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. She was like, I'm out. I am out. And this is the one about Marcus. Destroyed. Case status solved. Victim Leo Manfred. Leo Manfred was found unconscious in the home of his father. Oh, so he's not dead? Carl Manfred, the latter's witness statement attests to an altercation between his son and the house android. Android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. So, Leo is not dead. Oh, there's Carl. Plaintiff claims he was violently attacked by his domestic android. The android had just returned from being repaired the previous day and had showed signs of aggression in the past.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Come on. Stop being a child. Aggressive.
If the situation doesn't suit you, Lieutenant, you should ask to be relieved of duties and let me work with someone else.
I know exactly what I have to do. So keep your advice to yourself and mind your own business.
That was kind of a 180 from like the friendly conversation we were having. But fuck it. Threaten his ass.
I'm going to file a report with my superiors that you refuse to work on this investigation.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Whoops. So there, right there, I think he's thinking like, okay, maybe that's not the best way to go about this. Maybe you catch more flies with honey. Did I say that already in this series? I'm not sure, but it's a good point. We have to decide what we're gonna do with Hank. Like, we're gonna try to buddy him. We're just gonna be dick the whole time. We have established Connor's kind of a dick, but I feel like in the interest of advancing his mission, he might buddy up to Hank. But we'll be finding about that later on. That's gonna be it for me, y'all. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Smash that like button, subscribe, hit the bell if you feel like it. Check the link or check the description for the links. I'm talking that Culturology podcast, that comic book novice, all that stuff. But yeah, man, that's it for me. Later.